Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Our next guest can tell us just about that. He is the founder and CEO of Hive. Mark Richards, welcome Into Tomorrow. How you doing?
Thank you, Dave.
Glad to have you with us. Tell me about Hive. What is it that Hive does, for that matter? And then we'll get into whether or not I want my security cameras involved somehow with my social network.
Sure. So Hive is a modern, affordable product for security that enables you and your closest friends, family and neighbors to secure the places, people and things that you care about most. And we do that in a novel way. We have a novel piece of hardware and we integrate, as you said earlier, with your social networks to create your trusted group of friends, family and neighbors that look after your stuff for you.
So it's not just anybody that might
Absolutely.
be following me on Facebook or following my Twitter feeds or something like that. It's trusted people that can help me keep an eye, especially when I travel so much, what's happening with my security cameras.
Yes, absolutely. You choose who joins your community and you give them a role inside your location, if you like, which determines what they can and cannot do and what they can see. But the goal really is to have the close social network look after your things for you when you're away, so that they can respond and take action in the appropriate way.
So does it somehow sense motion or something,
Sure.
and then send a tweet to these close friends?
Absolutely.
Or somehow a private message, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so there's really two aspects to the service. One's the hardware, which we can look at in a second, and the second is the software, which enables you to receive those events and then securely view the video inside the Hive apps.
Very good. Now, what's in the box? You've got a little box in front of us here, and Chris is pulling out so he can show. There's a big H on a box, and I hope it's not full of bees. I mean, it's not a beehive or something,
not a
because you said
beehive.
you're going to have me open the box on the air.
Yes, all right. I think you should open the box,
It's
Dave.
not going to hurt me, right?
No.
Okay. Now may I pull out the item
And
that's
there's
in the
a
box? It's a cool little camera with looks like it has some infrared lighting on it as well.
Yeah, so just some of the specs on the camera, Dave. It's got infrared lighting for day and night use. It's got a microphone in. Interestingly, it's got a microphone out that acts that can send a siren or a recorded message to the recipient. And it runs on 2 AA batteries on your Wi-Fi network for about 12 months, and that's really the breakthrough in the hardware for us.
No kidding.
Yes.
And this is it. I mean, this is the system, right?
That's it,
It's
yes.
just this little
With this one extra prop. So
golf ball looking thing.
The installation is super easy. Command tape on the back of the magnetic base, attach that to the wall, and then that fits on a magnet, and then that helps you articulate it so you can point and shoot, really, basically.
So for those listening on the radio, have no fear. Swing by intotomorrow.com when you get a chance and check out all the videos from this week's show. But there it is. If this is mounted on the wall and it's magnetic, so I can simply attach it anywhere I want it, and then, as you mentioned, articulate, kind of aim the camera wherever I need to. And you have all kinds of flexibility here.
Absolutely, and it can be used on any Wi-Fi network. So
good.
There's no other routers needed. It just attaches to your home network.
Available now?
We're shipping in January. We've got a pre-order promotion going now at hivelabs.com. So you can pre-order the first 2,000 that come off the factory for sale in January.
Very cool. And how much are they going to cost?
They're $99, and ours is a subscription service. So the pre-order is $149, and you buy a year's subscription to the service as well, along with the camera.
Gotcha.
But additional cameras are all $99.
Alrighty, so for basically $50 a year, you've
got
the
$5 a month, $50 a year for access to all that. Yes.
Terrific, and then it's up and available, and of course, you obviously can access them anytime as well, right? If you just want to take a peek at pointed one to the kids' room, make sure they're doing their homework, whatever the case.
Yes,
right?
so it supports all the traditional things you'd want to do with a camera. Such as capturing a video now, but its main use is really to be armed and then to sense motion, to send notification up to the cloud, into the Hive cloud, and then we distribute that notification out to all your community, your Hive, in a way those people have chosen. So somebody may choose to get SMS and email, some may get a tweet, some may get a Facebook message.
Oh, okay. So those are the compatible social networks then as well. Twitter, Facebook,
yes,
or email. Send an email.
So email we support voice, SMS, and push.
Gotcha. What about just texting? If there's motion, can I have it set up to send me a text with a picture or that sort of thing?
So we never send the video in the clear. We don't think that's a secure, safe thing to do.
Okay.
So you'll get the notification, and then you go into the Hive app, and then you securely view the video inside the Hive app.
Ah, okay. Now that also explains then what I'm paying for with a subscription, is that
Yes.
this stuff stays on your secure servers and I can access it then to
Absolutely.
see what the motion was or go look live if I just
Yes.
want to have a little peace of mind.
Yes, that's right.
So what a great opportunity it seems for not only home but small business. I mean, you
Small
can put
business.
these things up anywhere. How many can you install?
Well, you can have as many as as many as your bandwidth can handle.
I was
in your
just going to
home.
say, yeah.
So, but don't forget. So we're not always on streaming. It's not a streaming camera.
Okay.
It's specifically built to be armed and to have to sense motion. So
Okay.
most of the time, it's actually not using up your bandwidth.
Which
but-
is even better, and
which-
thus that's how the batteries
Right.
are lasting a year.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we have our proprietary Wi-Fi in there that supports that. I guess the other point is that for those in remote locations, you can use your standard MiFi type puck, and then use that as your broadband Wi-Fi. So you could use it in a remote location, like a second home or a boat, or at somewhere you haven't got broadband access to.
Yeah, no, I can see where that can be very handy in a number of ways. Yes. And I like now I get the reference to the Hive.
Yes.
Because it's all there for you. And do you really think that a lot of folks are going to want to share with social media, again, select people that I choose, then whoever you want to be part of it? Do you see that as a trend? Are we headed that direction into tomorrow?
Actually, Dave, that's really not any different to how the big guys at ADT work today. You provide a call list to them of people to call in the event that there's an alarm, and they go through a round-robin calling process.
Sure.
They just charge you 10 times what we charge. So essentially, we automate all of that, and we notify your community that you choose. You give them the roles, and they respond accordingly. So there's nothing better than the people you trust.
Love it. Well, do check out hivelabs.com. We'll have a link, of course, at intotomorrow.com, and you'll see what Mark and his team are up to. And check out these very cool new cameras that are going to be available just in the new year, right?
That's right.
So start equipping your home and business and so forth, and then the little base that is magnetic. So you can just angle it and aim it and see how secure that is. Check out the video as well at intotomorrow.com, and you'll see what Mark was showing. Thanks for joining us here at CES Unveiled.
Dave, thank you. Pleasure.
We're back with more as Into Tomorrow continues from New York City this week. I'm Dave Graveline on the Advanced Media Network.